The Ankh. The Ankh is an emblem of life eternal, depicted as a cross with a loop at the top, a simple design infused with profound meaning. In ancient Egypt, the Ankh was a divine symbol, held by gods in art and given to pharaohs as a sign of their divinity and eternal rule. Its shape embodies both feminine and masculine energy, symbolizing the union that brings forth life. Revered as a charm for immortality, protection, and fertility, the Ankh was often placed in tombs, ensuring the soul's rebirth in the afterlife. Today, it captivates modern spiritual seekers, who see it as a bridge connecting the timeless wisdom of ancient Egypt to contemporary pursuits of inner strength and vitality. The Sigil of Lucifer. The Sigil of Lucifer, with its angular geometric design, is a symbol of rebellion, enlightenment, and the pursuit of personal truth. Originating in medieval grimoires, it has since been adopted by Luciferian groups as a mark of independence and self-empowerment. Unlike common perceptions, it is less about darkness and more about breaking free from limitations, encouraging seekers to shed ignorance and strive for intellectual and spiritual growth. The All-Seeing Eye. The All-Seeing Eye, often called the Eye of Providence, is a symbol of divine omniscience, dating back to ancient Egypt and later adopted in Christianity and Freemasonry. Positioned atop a pyramid or surrounded by rays, it signifies enlightenment and the watchful eye of higher forces. Although conspiracy theories have added layers of intrigue and suspicion to the symbol, it traditionally represents wisdom, vigilance, and moral guidance. The Hexagram. The Unicursal Hexagram is a unique six-pointed star that can be drawn in one unbroken, continuous line, unlike the traditional hexagram made from overlapping triangles. Its design makes it a symbol of unity and an unbroken balance, believed to represent the seamless interconnection of opposites, like spirit and matter, or the conscious and subconscious mind. This version of the hexagram was popularized by Aleister Crowley in the early 20th century. Crowley saw the Unicursal Hexagram as a powerful tool in ritual magic. To him, it symbolized individual will and the pursuit of spiritual harmony, a form of self-mastery. Baphomet. Baphomet, the goat-headed figure, is a symbol often drenched in controversy and misunderstanding. Originally linked to the Knights Templar, it was later adapted by occult traditions as a symbol of duality, the light and dark, male and female, above and below. Baphomet embodies unity and balance, with its outstretched arms bearing the words solve, dissolve, and coagula. Coagulate. Alchemical terms representing the continual cycle of death and rebirth. While pop culture has painted it as a sinister icon, Baphomet's true essence lies in its call for inner balance, reminding us that true enlightenment comes from embracing all aspects of the self. Crescent moon and star. The crescent moon and star, now closely associated with Islam, predates it by thousands of years. In ancient Mesopotamia, it represented the lunar goddess, while in Byzantium, it symbolized the divine feminine and celestial guidance. The moon, with its cyclical waxing and waning, reflects the rhythms of life and the mysteries of time, while the star symbolizes hope and divine presence. This combination of symbols brings a sense of mystical alignment with the cosmos, invoking a quiet reverence for the universe's beauty and the unseen forces that guide us. The Ouroboros. The Ouroboros, an ancient symbol of a serpent consuming its own tail, represents the eternal cycle of life, death, and rebirth. This captivating image, originating in Egyptian and Greek traditions, embodies the idea of regeneration, where each ending leads to a new beginning. It speaks to the transformative power of life itself, urging us to embrace change and find peace in the never-ending cycles of renewal that shape our existence. The Pentagram. The pentagram is a five-pointed star enclosed within a circle, radiating an aura of mysticism and ancient wisdom. Each of its points aligns with an element: earth, air, fire, water, and spirit, forming a balanced union of the natural and spiritual worlds. In Wiccan traditions, it's a sacred emblem of protection, believed to shield its bearer from harm and negativity. But, in pop culture, the pentagram has often been shrouded in darkness and misrepresented as a symbol of evil. This dual perception creates a powerful mystique, drawing people to uncover its deeper meanings and reclaim its true nature as a guardian symbol of universal harmony. The Black Sun. The Black Sun is an enigmatic and esoteric symbol associated with hidden strength, transformation, and mystical knowledge. In alchemical traditions, it was used to represent the shadow side of enlightenment, the deep, introspective journey that is often necessary before emerging into light. Though later appropriated by occult groups, its true essence lies in its reflection of the human psyche's depths and the power found within darkness. The Black Sun speaks to those in search of inner truth, for it is only by facing the shadows within that we find the strength to transform. Mandala. The mandala, with its intricate symmetrical patterns, represents the universe in Hinduism and Buddhism. Often used as a meditative tool, it invites one to journey inward, centering the mind and aligning it with the cosmos. Each section of the mandala represents a realm of existence or aspect of the self, drawing the observer into a world where all is connected. As you move through its concentric layers, the mandala unfolds like a map of consciousness, helping to cultivate a profound sense of peace, focus, and spiritual connection. The Cross of Leviathan. The Cross of Leviathan, used in Satanism, represents a quest for knowledge and freedom from dogmatic restrictions. Its double-barred cross sits above an infinity loop, symbolizing eternal wisdom and individual sovereignty. Rather than promoting chaos, it underscores the human journey towards self-liberation and the courage to seek truth outside of conventional norms. For adherents, the Cross of Leviathan becomes a powerful emblem of enlightenment through personal exploration and defiance of oppressive systems. The Horned God. The Horned God, revered in Wicca and neo-paganism, is a potent symbol of masculinity, vitality, and nature's wild spirit. Depicted with antlers or horns, he embodies the seasonal cycle, from the life-giving energies of spring to the transformative forces of autumn. He represents strength and fertility, as well as the respectful balance between the forces of nature. The Horned God calls his followers to embrace both creative and destructive aspects of life, embodying the mysteries of the natural world and the interconnectedness of all beings. The Seal of Solomon. The Seal of Solomon, a powerful hexagram, is said to have been used by King Solomon to command spirits and influence supernatural forces. This symbol of two interlocking triangles, fire and water, masculine and feminine, is revered in mystical traditions as a means of uniting opposites, seeking harmony in the cosmos. For alchemists and occultists, the seal represents the perfect blend of spirit and matter, inviting those who study it to discover the divine within themselves and all creation. The Inverted Cross. The inverted cross originally symbolized humility in Christianity, as it was believed St. Peter requested to be crucified upside down, deeming himself unworthy to die as Christ did. However, it has since been co-opted as a symbol of rebellion and anti-establishment sentiment, particularly in modern media. It now speaks to themes of nonconformity and challenging the status quo, reminding us of the shifting nature of symbols and how their meanings can evolve to reflect societal attitudes over time. The Caduceus. The Caduceus, a staff with two serpents coiled around it, is often mistaken as a symbol of medicine, but its origins lie in commerce and negotiation. Linked to Hermes, the Greek god of messengers and travelers, the Caduceus represents communication, balance, and the integration of opposing forces. In alchemical lore, the intertwined serpents signify the dual paths of spiritual ascent and descent, suggesting that true enlightenment requires a harmonious blend of both intellect and intuition. The Eye of Horus. The Eye of Horus, also known as the Wadjet, is a powerful talisman of protection and healing. Each part of the eye corresponds to a fractional division associated with Egyptian measurements, symbolizing the idea of wholeness and balance in body, mind, and soul. Legend tells of Horus losing his eye in a battle for justice against Set, only to have it restored by Thoth, the god of wisdom. Thus, the eye came to represent restoration and recovery from harm. Often used as a protective charm, it wards off evil forces,